Hey, Sam here, and welcome to ConvertBar. This is a software that allows you to be able to create call to action bars to go on your website. However, it does a whole lot more than your typical one that you've probably seen out there online for sale before. This one is a very in-depth solution that allows you to be able to capture leads, be able to redirect them to sales pages, but it does it in a non-intrusive way. It's a lot more interesting than a lot of the other bars out there. Okay, this is quite different to what you would have seen, so we're going to show you that today in this demo. What I'm going to show you is how ConvertBar uses little micro commitments to lead people through and become leads, or click through onto a website. We're going to show you how you can customize your bars to fit a specific list and things like that as well, and how you can direct traffic using these bars. These are very highly customizable, so you can set up bars to suit almost any sort of occasion online. Okay, so this is all fully hosted on ConvertBar. You just have a login, you log in, you can create them in there, and then all you have to do is paste the line of code into your website, or if you use a WordPress website, there'll be a WordPress plugin that you can use to just put your bars in easily with that as well. So here we are. We're logged into the dashboard. Very simple. All we have to do is click New ConvertBar. So, as we can see, we've got three different options. We can have a simple message, drive visitors to a page, or build a list of email subscribers. So let's start with a simple message one. Okay, I'm going to click Next, and we select the bar type, so we just notification, and we click Next on the left. Okay, we can name the bar, so I'm going to call this the demo bar. Okay, and pages to display this bar on. If you've got your website linked up, or a WordPress site, you just put in / your page. Okay, now we click Next. Here we go. Bar color, we can adjust it. We can adjust all the different colors. Choose if we want it top or bottom, small or large, and if we want it to push down the page, which will become apparent soon when we look at the other bars. Okay, we can change the text here, so just write in demo text for demo. Okay, you can also underline it, bold it, things like that as well. So we put this one in, we can upload an image. Because this is a very small sample bar, the image will become quite small. We can add in a countdown timer as well if we want to add some scarcity to it. However, because this is just a very simple bar, we'll go through the countdown timer while we're here. We can have it start the countdown from when visitors first hit the page, so we can have it from 1 hour and it'll start counting down, or a day, or whatever you want. Okay, you can reset the countdown on the next visit, or you can just stop showing the bar to the visitor when they come back. Okay, you can also count down to a specific time and date, so it'll count down to maybe a closing of an offer or something like that. You can do that as well. You can also customize the color of the countdown, fully customize it, drag with the color bar here, or you can just keep it white. Nice and easy. Now we're going to go next. This is where we get into the customization, and there will be greater customization when we look at some of the other bars. Okay, so when will this bar show on our page? We can have it show immediately if the percentage is a certain percentage. So if they've scrolled down 20% of our page, we just put 20 in there and it'll show then. If the time on the page is a certain amount of time, say if they've been on our page for 30 seconds, we want the bar to pop up, we could do that as well. Or if the visitor tries to leave the page. So we can customize all this, and we can choose if we want to show the bar constantly, or if we want it for 1 day or 2 days, if you're constantly driving traffic to a website or you're running ads to it. Okay, you can also choose that they'll only see the bar once a day in case they keep hitting your website. So if you run like a blog or something with a lot of news, things like that, it would be good as well. Okay, so once you've done that, next, all done. Visitor rules. So who do we want to see this bar? Everyone coming onto my site. We can have visitors who have seen another bar, so if they've seen one of our previous bars that we've made, we can then show this bar. So you can set up a funnel of bars as people keep coming back to your website, so you can keep enticing them with better offers, better discounts, things like that, just to try and get them to close as a sale. You can also do it based on their location, or if they have come from a specific URL as well. Okay, once we've done that, we finish, and it constructs our bar and it puts it in there as well. Okay, so it says the rules are conflicting with another bar because we've been playing around with different bars as well. But once it's all there, you can get the code and put it into your website. So let's jump back in and have a look at some of the other bars we can construct. So that was that was the first one. The next one we can do is drive visitors to a page. So we can have a button. So we can choose just the standard notification bar with a click button, one where it features a bit more, it's got a sub-headline, or what they call a hero bar, where it comes down quite a far away, got a headline and the button here. Okay, so we're going to go the hero bar, we're going to go next, we're going to call this demo bar 2, and we'll just construct this one onto demo as well. Okay, I'm going to click next, and we can change out the colors. We'll make this one red. We can position it at the top, and we can have this one push down our page. So as you can see the text here, it's going to overlay some of the text. So we go yes, and it's going to push the content off the page down. So what we're going to do is change the headline. We could just say, how would you like to gather 1,000 plus leads per month? Okay, oops, we maxed out the characters there, so I'm just going to go like this. We're going to bold that up as well. In the sub headline here, we could write let us share our lead generation secrets with you. And we can underline the with you part as well. We can even bold it too. Okay, we go next, and here we can edit our button, so we can change the color. It's currently white. We could choose yellow, or we can just choose anything on this scale here as well. Okay, so we'll stick with white, and we can just say yes, share them with me. Okay, and then we can have this send off to a page. So this page could be one where we have an opt-in, or we send them through a funnel to be able to opt in as well. So we can just put in previews.com/convert bar for the sake of this demo. Okay, we can choose if we want to open it in a new tab, or we can stop showing the bar if the user clicks a button on the page, like a buy button or something like this as well. So we'll open in a new tab, and we click next. So what we can do is we can add an image as well. So I can upload an image. I can just choose, one of my company's logos, put that there as well, and we can have the countdown timer if we needed to put a countdown on this, which we don't need to because this is just a simple click through. Again, the same rules like we saw just before, the percentage of the page scroll. So we want this one when they get 25% down, and we can just go through and customize it like we saw just before. And the same with the visitor rules. So once that's all done, finish this again, and we got the conflicting thing because I've already built one to the exact same specs when I was playing around. Okay, but you can see how easy it is to build these bars. Okay, so the last bar I want to show you is I'll actually click on one that I've already done. So I'm going to go into edit. So here we go. This is one we've done. This is one that is going to capture leads. So it's demo 3, call it demo. Go over to next. We've customized the color, and we've customized the content of the lead, of the thing. I've put in a company logo, and what we want this to do is push down the page. So we're going to click that as well. Okay, do you want 1,000 monthly leads? Yes. Okay, we've done the button, yes, share with me, and we've done the bar content, which is the logo. Now we're into the really interesting part. Now here we go. We can have the opt-in page. So we can show the company logo, we can upload the image, we can have a video if we have a video that we can embed in there, a personalized video to get them to opt in, or we could just have the opt-in form as well. So for this one we're going to have the image. Okay, what we do is we click next, we can customize it all as well, and if we jump into email settings, we can choose our autoresponder, Aweber, and we can choose the list we want the leads to go to. So I've got a whole bunch of different lists here, so we can choose the leads we want it to go to. After the visitor subscribes, we can either show them a message, or we can redirect them to a URL. Okay. Now what's interesting about this one is you can start to build lists based on different bars on different pages, so you can start segmenting them as well. So this is really a good solution to be able to create these bars and be able to capture leads that fit different niches on different pages. A lot of bar programs don't have this, but ConvertBar seems to have quite a lot of depth when it comes to being able to capture leads as well. So it allows you to be able to just customize your bars, and like we saw before, you can send them through a funnel of bars. It's going to be able to let you to just prompt your users to take action using this really nice solution. Okay, so this is how we do it for the opt-in side of things. Again, we can change the rules, the visitor rules, as per normal, and save it. Okay, So, you're probably wondering, with ConvertBar, what's the deal here? Okay, it's a fully hosted platform. It's got a full development team behind it, and it's going to be constantly developed and updated. Okay, it has been committed to being able to get continued development, and they want to roll out more features. So this is typically a yearly or monthly software. Now, because this is a special promotion that we've put together for our list exclusively, what you can do is you can get ConvertBar at a one-time investment as a pilot member before this gets rolled out to the mainstream. Okay, this is already a very, very solid software. It does a lot more than your typical bar softwares do, and it's got a lot more to come in the future. So you can get it for a one-time only price. So see that down below. Once you've seen all this demo, check out the details down below as well, and then click that Get Access button. That'll take you to the ConvertBar sales page. Now on that sales page, they'll have a nice sales video. It explains the features of the bar really well, and you'll be able to see it as well. This is backed up with a full guarantee, so you can get into it and start using ConvertBar with confidence on your websites. How good is this? This has been proven to produce up conversions quite a lot and stop visitors just clicking away. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day who has been using this on his pages, and he started raving to me about it when I mentioned I was going to promote ConvertBar to my list. So I highly suggest you check this out. You can add it to your store, to your sales page, to your blogs, anything where you need to capture leads or turn them into sales. This is going to be worth it for you. So this is Sam R. Hope you've enjoyed this demo of ConvertBar. Check it all out down below. This is a strict one-time offer. This is a private offer for our lists. So have a look at it all down below and let us know via email, and reply to the email that we sent to you if you have any questions. We'll be happy to help out. This is Sam, and enjoy ConvertBar.